Hey you guys, welcome to day 2 of the challenge. If you have missed some of the posts leading up to our day 1 yesterday, I really want to encourage you to go back and look at all of the coach only posts that were mine, that were started I think Wednesday or Thursday of last week, leading up to our start day of yesterday. So far I am absolutely loving the energy in here. I love seeing so many sweaty selfies and seeing people commenting on each other's posts to encourage them. Make sure that you're tagging your accountability partner. And if you have yet to find an accountability partner, if you go back to the post where we were introducing ourselves, you'll see people were teaming up in there. I encourage you to tag someone who doesn't have a partner yet that's in there, who has something maybe in common with you. Partner up with them, and then you guys can tag each other throughout the duration of the challenge. So throughout the challenge, I'm going to post a couple of videos like this with tips and tricks and little things that I learned along the way that may help you along the way with your journey. So before I finish up this video, I just want to tell you that there is a files tab in this challenge. If you click on the banner from the main feed of the group, so click on the 3 little head icon and then go to the main feed, it'll have info and files. If you click on the Files tab, I have a suggested list of personal development in there. So things that you can read and do to strengthen your mind as you continue with this challenge. So this, for me, is way more than weight loss. It has everything to do with becoming a stronger person inside and out. So mentally, emotionally, physically, and really working on the inner stuff that typically holds us back in these kinds of journeys. So there's personal development in there. There's also a hybrid workout scheduler. For many of you, you're using a Beachbody On Demand All Access option. And some people will find that, well, 21 Day Fix may be a program that your friend is loving and they suggested it to you. It may not be your jam. You may not love it. And I want you to stick with this journey. So if it's a workout program that you've chosen and yesterday was day 1 and you really didn't enjoy it, maybe you want to try something else and play around for this first week so that you find a program that you really like, so you're more likely to stick with it. I really want you to stick with it this time if you are somebody who typically gives up and quits. With that said, I also want you to consider, your history of giving up. If you're somebody who jumps in with 2 feet and gets overwhelmed and frustrated and thinks I can't possibly sustain this, then maybe reconsider the approach that you're taking and think about maybe doing 3 or 4 workouts in your first week. If 2 or 3 workouts in your first week, and not look at it so black and white with having to do 7 workouts or do 21 full days straight. This has to be your journey, and it has to work for you. So the last thing in the Files tab as well, there is a Challenger Success Package, and in there's a bunch of different meal plans for all of the different intake brackets that would be useful for any program, most notably the ones that use the container system. So do take a peek at the Files tab, and always make sure that you message me if you have any questions or post in the challenge group, and I will be right there supporting you along the way. Mwah! Let's keep up the strong effort and continue kicking ass this week.